to himself like God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah,
it's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And his first look is incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get...
And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Take it in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Williams. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Looking to throw on second down. Williams. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They run again on first down, Chubb. 20! Down the right sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Williams now looking to throw on second down. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Lions first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And in for the Lions touchdown. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That is incomplete. The Bucs at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
2nd and 10. Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here is 3rd down and 4. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air again, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Williams. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. The give is to McLaughlin. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Looking to throw. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit shy. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Williams. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. Williams, flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and 1. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
They'll look to throw again. And this one complete to Smith. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Williams operating from the gun. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Williams to throw on second down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jonnu Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Fields on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
14 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Fields. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bo Melton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And that one caught downfield by Dorsett. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
That's a ball he needs to let go up there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got a sense to pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time. Separating from the gun, Williams. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop it.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. and now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Bo Melton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Buccaneers, 25.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone, powering his way forward. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He's got him in, complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. Now a first down throw, Fields. Now he'll escape to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On second down, here's Fields. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brandon Cooks, 26 yards. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have the full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And down he goes goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Chubb. Touchdown, Detroit! Nick Chubb, 33 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Lions 42, Buccaneers 32.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Pushing his way through. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. This is 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it is strictly for pride.
Well, 203 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Charles, a lot of happy fans.